as my mother was dying, I would visit her in the hospital, and I realized that her stories were not recorded anywhere. So as she was telling me them, I thought, I want to just have these maybe for myself, just to, because I didn't want those stories to die with her. And so I would ask her and provoke her about different stories that I remembered that she liked, and she remembered all of them in painstaking detail. And so I put a couple of them on Facebook while we were, watching Murder, She Wrote, and people just started really taking to them and sort of wanting more of them. There were little snippets of, it was sort of like a daily cartoon, like a cartoon section where you just, you put a couple of captions with something funny that somebody did, and then it just sort of became a little bit of a series on Facebook. And then when she passed, just as a way to deal with my grief, I took a writing course, and I don't even think knew that I was going to be writing about her, but I started to write about my life with her in prose form, and then it just became I just started writing it as a play, as people from the theater were saying, well, this should be a play because it's your turf and it's her turf too. And so it's weird because it's a new play, but those stories that I'm talking about have been in me forever, but I never wrote them out. It was just sort of like, at a party or at a, some event, or just sitting around with my family and say, oh, I remember when she, can you believe that she, who wants to hear a story about, an idiosyncratic Acadian woman who, put me to bed by chasing me with a knife.
I guess that.
But that was an abuse. This is, let me say, she would do it as a character and knew I would get a kick out of it. Yes.
Nice.
That's going to be a terrible soundbite.